Assalamu alaikum. Tahir Qawwal here with my handy dandy assistant and daughter Alia Zahida, and we wanted to make a video of something very different than we're used to but seems important. It's how to make a protein shake that's digestible, that does not give you indigestion and make you fart. I don't know why I haven't seen this kind of content around, but anybody that's doing any serious amount of athletics and exercise, they start to have to consume more protein, and the issue with that is often it's hard to digest, and so there's things we have to learn and some hacks around that. Now typically you think of a protein shake online and you see they have like peanut butter and soy and bananas and oatmeal, like all kinds of really strange combinations, and there's no way, I don't know what people's digestions are like, but there's no way I could eat something like that and not just want to go to sleep afterwards to digest such strange combinations of food. Maybe it's because I've lived in India and Pakistan off and on for the last 25 years and my digestion isn't as strong, but I'm sure there's many of you out there also that could use a fortifying shake that, actually in this case it's a lassi, that has all the protein we want and it's tasty and digestible and healthy, because I don't see what's the point of all this exercise and bodybuilding and health work if we're consuming all this sugar and things like that and processed food. So this is an all-natural and delightfully delicious way to have your daily protein intake. So it's a mango lassi. I don't know if any of you have been probably in India and Pakistan in the summertime. Mango lassis keep us alive because they're so refreshing in the heat and super creamy. They have many great mangoes in India and Pakistan, mind you. But here in Bali, we've got a couple of mangoes just to tang it up. 2 different ones, and we've got our Greek yogurt, we've got our collagen, frozen mango, 100% whey powder, less fatty yogurt, and we have our oat milk. Now we're only using 4 ingredients, but I've put these things here just as alternative options and combinations. Basically what you got is mango, yogurt, collagen, and whey powder, 4 things to make the perfect lassi. So we're just going to start in fast motion here cutting our mangoes. So we've cut the mangoes. Now the consistency I like is about 1/3 mango, 2 other things. So Ali, you can just put that in the blender for me. And then we'll put 1 spoon of collagen. Now this recipe is for 3 shakes, followed by 3 scoops of whey protein. And then I actually like to use the only other ingredient being Greek yogurt, but that's kind of naughty, and it's got its benefits where the fats actually help to slow down the process of digestion, which is good, say after a daytime gym session. But in the evening, it could make you constipated or also just be hard to digest because of all the fats. So now we're going to do Greek yogurt and half non-Greek yogurt. Greek yogurt it gives it such a smooth, creamy texture.
1 spoon?
No, the whole thing, just hold it over the... Okay, so those are the main items necessary. Now I've put this frozen mango too in case you're not in a place that has delicious fresh mangoes. Obviously, delicious fresh mangoes are the ideal. You don't want to add any sugar, any honey. All of your sweetness comes from the fruit itself. Do you have a spoon? And if you don't have that, the frozen mangoes, as long as there's no additives, is also all right. It also gives the lassi a very smooth and creamy texture as well. So just for fun, we're gonna add that a little bit as well. Well, typically, just the fresh ones is fine. Now, the oat milk is here because it's a good alternative option that I also use, for example, if I don't have any yogurt, or also, you know, one reason that it was hard for me to digest protein shakes that I was making before is using all this fancy like raw milks and things like that. but I guess I'm not able to digest lactose like that, as is for most people, where you drink like a whole freaking mason jar full. It doesn't always go down quite well, but the oat milk does. So basically, you could make the lassi just like this, once again, or you could, instead of using the yogurt, you can use oat milk. And we'll put a little in just for fun anyway, just to make it a little more of a drinkable texture. But I do like the smooth, extra thick texture as well. Okay, and it's ready. Then you have your jars ready to keep it in the fridge. Ours has the Good Vibes Quality Music of the Mystics logo, just so that it's activated with good baraka. Okay, give it a try, Ali G, see how it tastes. Looks good. Anyway, that's how you make a protein smoothie that you can digest and enjoy and want to drink again and again. I know, because I've been having them now for a couple years, stocking the fridge, and they work wonders. So best of luck with your protein consumption and digestion. If you have any questions, do let us know. Allah.